Hey there, folks! Tonight we're diving into the thrilling world of insurance regulation. Don't worry, I promise to keep it as exciting as possible. It all started with a Supreme Court case in 1869 called Paul v. Virginia. This case established that insurance wasn't interstate commerce. This meant states had the power to regulate insurance, not the federal government. Now, imagine a world without any national standards for insurance. It would be absolute chaos. That's where the National Association of Insurance Commissioners, or NAIC, comes in. Formed in 1871, the NAIC is a group of state insurance commissioners. Think of them as the referees of the insurance industry, making sure everyone plays by the rules. These folks work together to create model laws and regulations for states to adopt. They also monitor insurance companies to make sure they're financially sound. It's like having a bunch of watchdogs making sure your insurance company isn't going to run off with your money. The NAIC's mission is to protect consumers, promote competition, and ensure the financial stability of the insurance industry. Basically, they're the unsung heroes of the insurance world, keeping things fair and preventing another financial crisis. The NAIC might sound like a bunch of bureaucrats, but they actually do some pretty important stuff. They've developed model acts, which are like templates for state laws. These model acts cover everything from unfair trade practices to insurance company licensing. It's like having a pre-written script for states to follow, so everyone's on the same page. One of their most important acts is the Unfair Trade Practices Act. This act prohibits insurance companies from engaging in deceptive or misleading practices. So, if your insurance company tries to pull a fast one on you, the NAIC has your back. They also have an advertising code, which sets standards for insurance advertising. This code ensures that ads are truthful and not misleading. So, next time you see a commercial for car insurance with a talking gecko, you can thank the NAIC for making sure it's not total BS. The NAIC also plays a crucial role in regulating insurance rates. They review rate filings from insurance companies to make sure they're fair and reasonable. It's like having a referee at a boxing match, making sure one fighter isn't getting pummeled. Now let's talk about the National Conference of Insurance Legislators, or NCOIL. This organization was formed in 1969 after the McCarran-Ferguson Act reaffirmed the state's right to regulate insurance. Think of them as the backup singers to the NAIC's lead vocalist. NCOIL is a group of state legislators who are responsible for drafting and enacting insurance laws in their respective states. They work closely with the NAIC to ensure that state insurance laws are consistent and effective. It's like having a team of editors making sure the insurance laws are grammatically correct and make sense. NCOIL is a strong advocate for state-based insurance regulation. They believe that states are best equipped to regulate insurance because they understand the unique needs of their citizens. It's like having your local mechanic fix your car instead of shipping it off to a factory. They've been fighting tooth and nail against attempts by the federal government to encroach on state insurance regulation. They believe that federal regulation would create a one-size-fits-all approach that wouldn't work for everyone. It's like trying to fit everyone in the same size shoe. It's just not going to happen. And finally, let's give a shout out to the National Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors, or NAIFA, and the National Association of Health Underwriters, or NAHU. These organizations represent insurance agents and brokers across the country. Think of them as the cheerleaders for ethical insurance practices. NAIFA focuses on promoting ethical practices among financial advisors and insurance agents. They provide education, resources, and a code of ethics to guide their members. It's like having a mentor in the insurance industry, showing you the ropes and making sure you don't do anything shady. NAHU, on the other hand, represents health insurance agents and brokers. They advocate for affordable and accessible health insurance for all Americans. They also provide their members with education and resources to help them better serve their clients. It's like having a personal trainer for health insurance, helping you navigate the complex world of deductibles and copays. Both NAIFA and NAHU play a vital role in ensuring that insurance agents and brokers adhere to high ethical standards. They're like the referees on the sidelines, making sure everyone's playing fair and no one's getting tackled from behind. So, there you have it, a crash course in insurance regulation. It may not be the most glamorous topic, but it's certainly important. After all, insurance is supposed to protect us from financial ruin, not cause it. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to tip your waitresses.